Okay. Hello, my name is Leo Matsuzaki, and I'm playing Blooming Nightshade. This is my first ever YouTube video, so please keep that in mind. This is a girl x girl visual novel, and it's available on Steam for free. It's been a long time since I've done the prologue, but I haven't locked it, so I have yet to remember anything. But let's just get right in. Alright, class is over. I stretched out my arms, happy to be free of classes for the day. The fall term had just started, but it was already tiresome. Getting up from my desk, I went over to talk to my friends. Hey, Mika, did you make sure to take enough notes today? This was Kiyomi Ito. She ran for the track team. She always seemed to feel cold, so she wore her school hoodie all the time. I did, but it was a really boring class. Boring or not, it's always good to take notes. This other girl was Izumi Kawano. Even though she was only a second year, she was already captain of the volleyball team. Her teammates looked up to her. I'll be fine without notes. Don't be so sure. How will you study for tests without anything to read from? I'll just read the book. We left the classroom and ended up stopping in the dining hall to talk. Izumi started telling us about a big game that was coming up. Usually, we only play games against a few teams from the nearest town, but this year, getting a match with a team from the city. This year, we're getting a match with a team from the city. Did you find out which city? No, but it's probably close by. No other way we'd get a match. They probably were already going to be in town then. I'm thinking that too. Izumi grinned at me. By the way, it's not too late for you to join the team. We could use someone as tall as you. I whined as soon as I realized what she had said. Izumi, stop bringing it up. You know she doesn't like it when you point that out, Izumi. But it'd be a great help in volleyball. Are you sure you don't want to take advantage of it? I pouted and slumped in my seat. Izumi shrugged it off and changing the topic. By the way, I've been hearing gossip about some of the first years dating. You two know anything about that? No, not really. I didn't hear about it, but I'm not surprised. Maybe I should ask someone out. My God. Was that meant to be a thought? I blushed as I realized what I said, waving my hands in front of me. I guess it wasn't a thought. Forget it. Kiyomi rubbed her chin and thought, I wonder what your type would be. I said forget it. Even after I finally got them to change topics, I felt embarrassed for the rest of the time I talked with them. Of course you would. Oh, are these some of the first years that are dating? Maybe. Oh, and her eyes clouded. Huh, maybe that'll come up. Okay. I was heading back to my room after talking to a teacher when I spotted two first years standing in the hallway. At first I thought they were friends, chatting in the hall, but one of them looked upset. The project is due Friday. Are you sure you'll be ready on time, Atsuko? You're worrying too much, Nanami. I stepped closer, curious about what could be wrong. Is something wrong? Why are you butting in? The girl who was called Nanami jumped, holding her hand over her chest and blushing hard. She was so cute. My God, that was quick. Okay. Don't worry about us, Sunacosman. We're just figuring out a group project. The girl who was referred to as Atsuko nodded, but didn't say a word. She was wearing glasses, but it looked like one of her eyes was clouded over. Are you worried that there isn't enough time? I'm sure we have plenty of time. I'm just not sure I'm up to it. I'm a bit spoiled, so sometimes I don't realize how tough things are. Anami was forcing a smile the whole time, even as she belittled herself. I wonder if she was really okay. Let me know if you need help, okay? I'm your senior, after all. I wasn't sure why I offered. Was it because Nanami looked like she needed help? She seemed to be okay with the offer, though. Thank you. What's your name? Oh, I'm Himeka. Thank you, Himeka. I'll talk to you later. I have to get to my club meeting. Nanami left, and I was alone with Atsuko. I noticed she seemed to be watching me. She had barely said anything since I got here. Was she shy? Does your offer extend to me? She looked odd. I couldn't place why. Sure, I'll help you if you need anything. Atsuko looked away. She seemed to be considering something. Was she too shy to accept the offer? I guess it's not just a cute blush that can encourage you to help, huh? I only caught some of what she said, and it didn't make much sense to me. Did she think I didn't like her? I'll let you know if I need you. With that, Atsuko laughed. I felt a negative vibe coming from her. Maybe she's not shy. She's just not good with other people. Weird. I thought she looked more the type who wanted to please others. Oh, well. I have to remember to help those two if they need anything. Okay. After doing some homework with Kiyomi, I ended up going to the dining hall alone to get some food. On the way, I heard someone playing a flute. I turned to see that the door to the music club's room was open. Curious as to who was still practicing at this hour, I peeked inside. Oh, she's so cute. A girl that had the face of a middle schooler was sitting at the table, several wind instruments in front of her. She had a scarf of a third year, which surprised me. Oh. The girl heard me enter the room, and she put down the flute to smile at me. Hey there! Was I too loud? No, I was just curious. The girl stood up from her seat. My name is Kiku Moritani. I'm the president of this club. Kiku continued to smile at me. Are you interested in joining, perhaps? Sorry, but not really. That's a shame, but fair enough. What's your name? Oh, she's so nice. I'm Himeko. Maybe you'd like to come to a performance sometime, Himeko? There's no obligation, of course. Well, maybe. I've not been to anything like that. Come see me sometime, and I'll provide the times we play. Or I can do a quick demonstration if you wish. I do wish. I want to see a quick demonstration, please. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Kiku smiled, apparently sensing my curiosity. I look forward to seeing you again. Oh, so we're not getting a demonstration. I left Kiku in the club room, and I heard her play the clarinet as I left. She sure was talented if she knew all those instruments on the desk. Maybe going to see her play sometime was a good idea. Yes, it was. We had a day off from classes as the entrance to the restricted building was removed and replaced with a wall. I ended up going to the library to read something while I waited for Kiyomi or Izumi to be free. Oh, look at her outfit. It's so cute. Because of the day off, the library was crowded. I managed to get a desk to myself, but just barely. It wasn't long before someone came to take the other seat at my table, though. May I have a seat? Sure. Oh, we're blushing. I looked up as I spoke, and my breath caught in my throat. The girl taking a seat across from me was beautiful. With her long, straight hair and spotless face, she looked like a princess. I had to force myself to look away before she caught me staring. It looked like she was a third year, though. Though, I was afraid to check the color of her scarf. I've not seen you around. What's your name? I said it without thinking, and I got hot from embarrassment, but the girl seemed okay with the question. My name is Shiori Goto. What's yours? Himeko Uchida. The Hime, or princess part of my name, would have made more sense for Shiori. She smiled at me, and I felt my heart clench. Happy to meet you, Himeko. She went back to reading. I couldn't focus on my own book anymore, though. After a few minutes of trying, I instead started up the conversation again. You're a third year, right? That is correct. Mind helping me with some of my homework? If you have time. If you have some time later. I was being a huge creep. I felt my cheeks burning up. Oh god. Maybe she is gonna reject us. Oh, she was going to return me down so hard. I suppose I can try. I wonder how much help I'd be. Thank you. How did I get so lucky despite being a creep? We're not a creep. Let me know if you need help, and I'll take a look. I will. Thank you so much. I pretended to go back to my book to hide my excitement. I just wish I had a better excuse to spend more time with Shiori. Would she be upset if she knew I only asked her for help because she was pretty? Yes, probably. Ah, they're now locked. So this is where I had left off. Alright. Well, that was the prologue of Blooming Nightshade. It seems pretty solid. And I don't think it'll take much time to complete the character stories. So yeah. Thank you for watching. My name is Leo Matsuzaki, and like I said before, this game is free and available on Steam. Yeah. Thanks for watching.